hair care is a very important routine which you should follow for yourself, and in some point of time you will start noticing your hair starts getting thinning. So while you're young, it's very important for you to take care of your hair and scalp. Welcome all to my channel. Today's video I'm going to talk about some tips and some mistakes which we all do to our hair in day-to-day life. So let us begin. The first tip is very important to do hair oiling. Even if you have a very oily scalp, you should do at least once a week, because this promotes hair growth and it also gives nutrition to your hair. And when you're doing hair oiling, always remember to make your oil hot and apply it in your hair, because this open up the pores and goes into your skin and into your scalp, and you have a good hair growth, and also you have a very nice and thick hair. So it's very important to make your oil hot and then apply it. And you can use castor oil with coconut oil mixed, and you can apply it in your hair. And when you do oiling of your hair, don't do more than twice, just do only twice. And because the more you're going to do oiling of your hair, the more you'll wash, and the shampoos has so much of chemicals which dries out your hair. So don't wash your hair too much also, and don't do oiling, and don't do any heavy oiling, because that's also not good for your hair. You should just do twice, and you just don't need that much oil. You can just take 1 tablespoon of oil, and that's it. It depends on your hair. Just 1 or 2 tablespoons of oil, and mix it with castor and coconut oil and apply it, because too much of oiling also, it doesn't have, it's not good for your hair. Your hair starts falling also a lot of, with too much of anything of excess is not good for your hair. So you should not do that. And don't wash your hair more than twice a week, because these shampoos are so strong, it has so much of chemicals, it dries out your hair and you lose all the natural oil. So don't wash your hair too much. And when you apply oil, always massage it well, at least for 10 or 15 minutes. This promotes your hair growth, and it also has a good blood circulation in your scalp, and is very good for your hair. And when you apply oil, always apply it in the ends. Don't forget these ends, because this you starts getting split ends, and your hair dries out and it gets very brittle. So it's very important to apply hair oil the whole hair and even the ends, and do it. The best results is always overnight, and you can apply it overnight and go to sleep, and next morning you can wash it out, because that really is good for your hair, and you should do it at least twice a week. And the next point is, when you wash your hair, many of us, I've seen so many people just take a towel and they wrap their hair, the wet hair, and they keep it for 2 hours and they forget about it, because the towel is not good for your hair, and it loses all the moisture from your hair. And you should use a t-shirt. That's very good. You can use a t-shirt because it absorbs the water very well. And you can take a t-shirt, any old t-shirt, and wrap it, and that's very good for your hair. Don't use a towel, because that's not good for your hair. You can use a towel just for a few minutes, but you should take it out and just air dry your hair better, instead of using a towel and wrapping it out, because it's not good for your hair. Your hair starts getting weaker, and your hair you'll notice a lot of hair fall then. So you can use a t-shirt instead, and don't keep it for very long. Don't wrap your hair for a very long time. Just open up and dry it under the fan, and that's very good for your hair. And I've seen many people who don't even comb their hair fully. They just comb the ends and they don't comb on top, because they feel a lot of knots are there. So they don't comb on top. It's very important to comb your hair twice a day. Guys, you have to comb your hair twice a day, which is very important. And when you comb your hair, because your scalp gives out a natural oil, and that's good for your hair. It's very good for conditioning your hair. So it's very important, when you comb your whole hair, you get the conditioning for your hair, the whole hair. So it's very important to comb your hair nicely at least twice a day. And when you sleep in the night, it's very important to tie a loose plait, and never sleep with a tight plait or a tight bun and go to sleep, because that's also not good for your hair, because you will see a lot of hair fall also in your pillow. So you should just tie a loose plait and go to sleep in the night. And the things which you should have for your hair is very important. Have a lot of flax seeds, have a lot of water, have a lot of yogurt, and have a lot of green vegetables. These things are very good for your hair. And have a good sleep. This all is very good for your hair, because if you don't want hair fall, or you don't want your hair to look very dull and frizzy also, and your hair, and you've noticed many people have lots of hair fall, it's because of the wrong diet also, and they don't get that much sleep and stress. So have a lot of good proteins diet and take care of your hair and yourself, which is very important today, because it's always important not to neglect yourself, because you have to take care. If you don't start it now, you will see a lot of problems in your hair and in your body. So it's very important for you to take good care of your hair and your health. So guys, I hope this video is useful for you all, and I'm sure you're going to follow these few little steps. Don't avoid these mistakes, which is very bad for our hair. And just do a lot of good oiling for your hair twice a week, and don't comb your hair when it's wet. We all know that. So don't comb your hair, that is very bad. You get a lot of hair fall. And do a good massaging, you get a good sleep, and try to release your stress. So guys, I'll see you soon in my next video. If you like my video, give a big thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel. Guys, I love you for that, and a lot of you have really helped me a lot and have supported me. I love you all, and keep on loving me and keep on supporting me. This means a lot to me. A lot of hard work goes into making a video. I hope you all know that, and I love you all, and take care and follow these few little steps to take care of your hair. So guys, I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye friends.